Mary and Ginger here.
Mary and Ginger here. Today we are sharing with you a homeschool haul, and it is from Michael's. These will be items that we will use for this upcoming school year for kindergarten, first grade.
She is doing so fun. She's gonna do so much fun stuff with me in this school.
Yay! We gotta keep it fun, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's get into my awesome sale deals. I had a gift card for $25 for my birthday, because it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I got homeschool supplies.
Oh.
Now, if you saw my last video, which I will link down in the description below, I told you and went through all of the curriculum that we were going to do and some of the projects that we were going to do for this kindergarten, first grade school season. And one thing on my list was, for the 13 colonies, we would make a Betsy Ross flag. So I needed some more white felt, and I needed some navy blue or dark, this is kind of like a dark royal blue. I guess it's not quite navy. But it's not quite royal either. It's much more darker than royal. So, I don't know. Crayola crayon blue? Who knows? Now, I did notice that they are 39 cents a sheet at my store, but I wanted to let you know that they are actually 40% post-consumer plastic. So I know a lot of people that do Waldorf only do the wool, and that makes sense, but it's also a ton more expensive. And I'm an economy girl, so I've got to do with, I got a budget. I don't have a never-ending budget. Feathers for Native American craft. I loved how these seemed kind of natural looking, maybe not totally natural. Some of them are natural. I don't think the red ones are natural, but I figured we would do this for some kind of Native American study project. She is really little. I mean, she's only 5.5. So I feel the easiest and the best way to make history and world civ and social studies is to make it fun. So I know there's a whole group of people out there that think it's demeaning to do crafts of other cultures, but for her age, I think it's 100% appropriate in my opinion, and feel free to disagree in the comments, but I'm gonna stick by my own personal opinion. I haven't quite figured out what we're gonna do yet, but I wanted something that's culturally sensitive and accurate. Going to do more research on that. We are going to be doing a little bit of prehistory. So Stone Age, Ice Age, we're gonna talk about. So I got some fake fur. And we will do something super fun with these. These were, I believe, $2.99 each. Let me see. But, you know, 30% off coupon, so I did get the coupon off that one. Fake fur, $2.99. Feathers were $2.19. And then, like I said, the felt was 39 cents each. And that's that one. Okay, now this is kind of an oddball one, and I already opened it in the car because I was too excited about it, but it is Art Minds Genuine Leather Remnants, and this was for a whole pound, 1 pound of leather remnants for $7.49. Plus I had the coupon, 30% off, so it came out less than that. I got this specifically for Native American art projects and also for our Stone Age. And I thought it was great because it's genuine leather. It's real leather and there's lots of little bits. There's small pieces and big pieces. And if Alexis wants to pull some out, she can show you. And they had 3 different bags, but I liked this bag the most, mostly because of this big giant piece that really looked like a cow.
And I'm thinking this for piece out. Get the big piece out.
I want the big piece because I want to show them the real, see, this one really looks like a cow to me. And I wanted her to actually see what a cow looks like. Cow skin, leather. And I feel it's just, I saw it and I was like, oh, that's a great price. We can make tons of things out of this.
Could make even cows.
You know what, when I was a little girl and when I was in private school, which might as well have been a homeschool co-op, but I guess it wasn't. It was a church school, so kind of like in the church basement. Anyway, very, very small class size. We made little leather owls, and that was specifically for, I believe we were learning about the Eskimos or the Inuits, and we made little leather owls, and it just stuck with me. So I was like, we're gonna make something out of leather, maybe multiple somethings out of leather, like
I'm thinking
headbands.
oh, and this big gray piece I thought would be a great thing for a great, that would make a great cave.
Yes, and that's one thing that leather was used for, was to make homes for lots of people. It was used as blankets, as coats, as homes for stretching teepees, and over other types of structures made from wood, because it's waterproof. There's a whole pound of it, like lots and lots.
And lots. And lots.
A whole pound of scraps. So we will definitely be using this, and she gets to feel it and smell it and learn all about natural materials in leather. I'm not anti-natural materials. I have natural materials as well. The one thing that I wanted that I saw on their website, I actually was surprised to get, and it was actually half off. Seriously? Michaels, how did you know I wanted this at half off? Safari Limited, and it is the tubes. And maybe I will insert a picture here or something to show you what it has, because oh my goodness, this is exactly what I wanted. And I'm not opening it because I'm saving it for our unit, and she knows that she can't play with this until we get there in our unit. So she's super excited and can't wait for history, which was the exact opposite of when we tried to do it for preschool. Oh. And it is the Egypt one for $5.97, half off. And I wanted it, and now I have it. So now she has, oh my goodness, so many little things. Sarcophaguses and pyramids and little statues, Nefertiti, the Sphinx, and it's just, I'm so happy because we have kinetic sand from my last haul, and now we can play with these little guys and pretend that we're in Egypt building pyramids, and yeah. I couldn't be happier. Can you tell? I'm excited. Are you okay? I got this one, which was also on clearance, and for $5.97, and it is the Knights and Dragons. And I think there's only one dragon. But there's horses in here that the knights can ride. How cute is that? There's two opposing. There's red and blue, and a catapult, and super happy about this. That is not for Michaels. He just wanted to say hi. And that is it. $25. I went a little over, but that's to be expected. With a 30% off coupon, it's to be expected because you want to use up the whole coupon or the whole gift card when you're there, so you don't have to take another 45-minute trip down. True, Michaels? Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's it, and thanks so much for watching. I have other homeschool playlists. If you want to check those out, I will put some down in the description below. I have Waldorf Hall, and I also have, oh, what else? A Waldorf Hall, and what we're doing for kindergarten curriculum, first grade / and that has some haul items and a bunch of readers that, just basically everything that I'm going to do with her I think I might have added like 3 or more books since that video that we are going to read. Like some little readers, one on Deborah Sampson and also one on Daniel Boone that I happen to have. But yeah, this school year we just started and it's going great. We've done 3 days so far and we're taking today off because it's Mother's Day. Why not take today off? Anyway, I guess that's it. Creativity is contagious.
Pass it on.